Today is the day, bro. My new car finally got delivered. It is finally available for pickup. I ordered this thing like 6 months ago. In the last 2 months, it's been like delayed, but we are about to go get it. And even though I literally didn't sleep last night, I'm like a kid on Christmas morning, it does have some pretty big shoes to fill because my last car, the Tesla Model X Performance, that was like a straight 10 out of 10 for me. Between the crazy acceleration, 2.6 seconds 0 to 60, those dope Falcon wing doors, which made it like the Batmobile, and also the autopilot, which was super convenient. It worked well. I used it all the time. I'm not sure this car is gonna be able to beat Tesla in those things. Like, honestly, probably not. But outside of that, this car might be even better. Like, maybe, but also maybe not. All right, so we just arrived at the Audi dealership. So spoiler alert, it is an Audi that we got. But bad news, it's actually not here. Like, this is the one in San Pedro, which is 10 minutes away from where we're living now. So I thought this is where like the guy I've been messaging with the last 6 months was at. Apparently I've been messaging with the guy way down in Malaga, which is like 45 minutes away. Good news is that our boy Victor, he's gonna come swing by, pick us up here. So we'll get it today still. It's funny, man, because the first nice car, really the first nice thing I ever bought myself outside of like camera gear was the OG Audi A4 back in Austin. I'm sure a lot of y'all remember that. And growing up, I always just dreamed of owning an Audi one day. Wasn't sure I'd ever be able to like, be successful enough to afford one. And we're going back to the Audi roots. Now, while we wait for Victor, it's the perfect time for me to tell you that the Edge Tech backpacks are officially back. These sold out like record time the first time around. They're restocked and some new colorways. This thing is honestly just like the perfect combination of function and style. It is the full range of motion zipper for easier packing and unpacking, an integrated wet-dry compartment on the inside, perfect for dirty gym clothes, a padded laptop sleeve on the back, a reinforced sunglass compartment, low-profile elastic bottle holders on both sides, and insane details like the embossed Edge logo on the back, which also has reinforced padding for lower back support, top-tier YKK zippers throughout. Just go to edgelifestyle.com or click that first link in description to grab yours today. And while you're there, maybe check out some of our other new releases like our new bomber jacket or our best-selling tech joggers, or maybe the OG hoodie, super cozy hoodie for the wintertime. And because you're watching my video, you know I'm gonna hook you up with a little coupon code to use at checkout to save some extra money. Don't delay though, these are gonna move quickly. And just like that, about an hour later, we've made it to the correct Audi. How you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm ready to see it.
Adelante. So we got the car here behind me, fully covered. Can y'all guess what this is? Man, I've never had a car like unveiled like this in front of me before, bro. I'm excited, man. Whew. Bro, this thing is insanely dope. The new car is the Audi RSQ3 Nardo Gray. We went with the black wheels. We basically maxed everything out. And real quick, the other cars we were considering were, first of all, the Porsche Macan GTS. Super dope car, but the delivery date Porsche quoted me on the one I wanted was like in July, and I'm not about to not have a car for like a whole year, so that wasn't gonna work out. We also test drove was the Mercedes GLA 45 AMG. It was a beast, but the interiors felt kind of like cheap and plastic, so I wasn't down with that. One car that I maybe would have considered actually, not the BMW X5M competition. A lot of people mentioned that. That's dope, but it's a little bit bigger than we were looking for. But the X4M competition, I didn't know that was a thing, and like maybe, I don't know. Maybe I would've got that instead, but honestly, probably not.
I love it. I love the color. I wasn't sure at first, but now seeing it in person, like, this is a dope car.
So obviously the most important thing we wanted was just a beastly car. We both like SUVs, but being in Spain, we wanted it to be a smaller car because there's just some streets that are like really small here, like parking spaces just tend to be really small here. So like the Model X or a big car, it wouldn't have worked. This is honestly like the perfect size. Now this is not the normal RSQ3, it is the Sportback version, so it has the more aggressively like sloped roofline in the back, which we love. It actually looks just like the Lambo Urus. People have actually dubbed this car like the mini Urus, and it's not only because of that. It's also because this guy right here is the signature Audi 5-cylinder 2.5 liter engine, and this thing apparently sounds like fucking ridiculous. Like, I need to hear this, and y'all need to hear this, and we need to hear this. Oh, bro, that might not be a 2.6 seconds 0 to 60. I think it's more like 4 seconds, but it's just like, it feels, and even more than it feels, just like, listen. It feels and it sounds a lot beastlier than the Tesla, I'm gonna tell you that. So a couple call outs on the exterior here. We did the black optics package, so it's all blacked out everywhere. Obviously, we did the 21-inch black wheels with the big ass red RS brake calipers. I'm a huge fan of how that looks. Again, all blacked out on the front, signature like Matrix Audi LEDs. We did the big old RS Sport exhaust system. And for me, the Nardo gray color is like the perfect color. I'm obsessed with it, even though, if I'm being honest, I think it's a little more unique in the States. I've seen a lot of Porsches and Audis with the Nardo gray here. So I'm thinking like, do I wrap it to make it more unique? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I should wrap it or not, and if I should wrap it, what you do with it.
So I know it's a small detail, but I really appreciate the handle. It's very minimalist, easy to grab. I really like this. And also this screen. I think it's just perfectly laid out, really easy to use, and just clean looking.
Yeah, I feel like Audi is always just the master of the cockpit. It feels aggressive, it feels clean. There's some buttons, but not too many buttons. The screen is inlaid. It's not like sticking out like some cars now. Even just the air vents are just simple and aggressive.
Well, I like how they're like matte black here, but then you have some accents of silver.
Yeah, and you have even the like, I don't know, like suede or microfiber here, which at first I don't know if I liked, but it's like a good contrast because it's black on black, but with like different types of materials.
And obviously the carbon fiber is a must.
Now with the seats, I was on the fence, but I decided to go with this mixture between like the leather and the microfiber, or Alcantara, I think it's called. The other option was straight leather. To me, this is a little bit more, I don't know, like sporty and unique. I like it.
So I'm not sure if David like fucked up or like this is how it is, but this is like super bizarre. There's supposed to be a lock button here, and like when David goes into the store, I like being able to like lock the door, and now this is so weird. There's not a lock button.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like that one. There's like literally probably over 1,000 options, and I might have messed that one up. So the Tesla was obviously super fast in a straight line, but it kind of handled like you're in a big boat. Didn't feel amazing. This, like around corners and turns, this got cut off really bad. He waved to me at least, but around turners and corners, it feels like a sports car. Like I can just, take tight corners, whip around. It feels good. I know I keep saying this, but just every time I take off, probably the biggest thing for me is that it's growing on me. Like the more that I drive it, the more that I want to keep driving it, the more that I'm enjoying driving it. It's just satisfying. Anyway, about to hit a full body push hypertrophy day. This is actually a new routine I've been using 4 days per week. We're gonna drop it in the Beastly app very soon. I'm gonna do a full video on that to reveal the whole routine, but I'm gonna take you through today's workout. Let's get it. Haynes.
Bruh.
Workout complete. Julia hurt her hip, like playing paddle of all things, 2 weeks ago.
It's lighting though.
And now she just comes to the gym with me and takes a pre-workout and doesn't work out.
Okay, I do a little bit upper body, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like only upper body, no legs.
That's what most guys are. Actually, most guys are not even a good upper body. Unless, of course, you're using the Beastly app. Link in description for a free 7-day trial, bro. Full library of workout programs from 3 days a week to 6 days per week. Video walkthroughs for every exercise, so you always step into the gym with full confidence. And the app even intelligently adapts to your current level and recommends the perfect weight so that you keep making progress. We literally got guys making crazy transformations every single day. Link in description. Check it out. All right, Julia, now that we've had her for the day, or him for the day, I don't know. What are your thoughts compared to the Tesla?
Oh, it's so hard because I loved the Tesla. But there's so many things I liked about the Tesla that would just never offer on a regular car, like pressing a button and the door opens. But the noise behind this is such a beast. I don't know, I'm gonna really enjoy this one.
Yeah, for me, I'm not sure that the Tesla's a 10 out of 10 anymore because like everything on this just works. It feels good. I'm not gonna have to take it back in 3 times because the windows aren't shutting or because like there's a big gap in the car right here. Tesla probably got knocked down to like a 9.5. And this is probably also a 9.5 out of 10 for me. Like the only thing that it doesn't really have is the insane launch mode. But again, I did that like 5 times the first 2 months I had the Tesla and then never did it again. I mean, I guess I also missed the autopilot if I'm being honest. We need the top G of cars. Thoughts on this?
I don't know if I can be the top G, but bro, that is sick.
We don't got these in the States, huh?
No, and I wish we did. Bro, that is so sick. Might need an exhaust.
You think I need to get an exhaust on it?
Yeah, I would. I definitely would. But bro, that's sick. Is that Nardo Gray?
We got the Nardo Gray, yeah.
Yeah, no, that color combo's badass.
Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you miss the Model X? Do you prefer this beast? I'm curious what Beast Nation thinks about this. By the way, these 2 people correctly guessed the exact make, model, and color of this car when I asked about it, but neither of y'all left your IG handles. So leave that because you guys get a free $100 gift card to Edge, and I need to send that your way. So drop a new comment. Congratulations. Other people were close. Only 2 real G's though. Oh, real quick, I didn't notice, but it also has crazy LED lights everywhere and you can change the color if you want. Julia likes the blue one, but personally, I kind of like just the simple white ones like that.
Ugh, so lame.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you click here to check out the video I did reviewing what I loved and hated about my last car, the Tesla Model X Performance. And if you're new to the channel, click here to subscribe as I drop 2 new videos every week and you don't want to miss them. I'll talk to you in the next one. Stay beastly.